A lot of people think that traveling is hard and stressful, and sometimes it is. But there's one thing that we can make easy, and that's packing. Overpacking seems to be a problem that people run into, and oftentimes that leads to extra charges when you're at the airport for an extra carry-on bag. In this video, we're going to go over the steps for light packing, and we mean with just one bag. Step number 1, figure out where you're going. Is it going to be snowing? Is it going to be hot? Is it going to be really cold? Is it going to be raining a lot? Is it going to be windy? By knowing this, you can start substituting several items. Maybe you can substitute a pair of pants for shorts, or maybe a sweater instead of a light jacket. So step number 2, you're making a list. Now this is important because by doing this, you won't accidentally overpack. You really don't need 10 t-shirts for a 4-day trip. Find a friend and have them look over it. Chances are, maybe you've missed something that they know you need. Now be careful, it's easy to fall in what we call the what-if trap. Like, what if the hotel has a pool? Or, what if I'm going running? Read over your list. If anything is not on your itinerary, leave that gear at home. Your next step is going to be the hardest one, but this is the main thing that we're going for. You need a bag for your trip. Now obviously we're not going for something as small as a little wallet bag, but a backpack can actually suffice. Look it over, check it out, maybe start fitting stuff in there and see how much you can actually fit without it overflowing. Now don't worry, you can use a small backpack or a messenger bag or even a small suitcase, but our goal is being able to use one little bag without needing any carry-on. Your next step is to lay out everything. This might help you a lot because instead of just looking over the written form, you can see everything physically in front of you. That way, you can see if you've accidentally missed something or you've added too much of one thing. Lay everything down and start thinking about how it's going to go in. This is where step 6 comes in. We're packing it up. Now don't worry, there is a good way to do this. Start taking your items and start rolling them up until they resemble a hot dog form. Now you're going to take your heavier items, like your jackets and your heavy sweaters, and you're going to put them first. Followed by your lighter items, your tank tops, your shirts, your underwear, and your socks. And this is your last step. You're going to double check everything. No one likes going on an airplane and realizing that they've forgotten something. If there are any extra pockets, use them to your advantage. Have your friend or a guardian and parent check it out for you one last time. And when you're ready, you're set to go on that adventure without overpacking.